Happy Monday! Welcome to the shit show. I'm Justin Pierre, and I'll be your disgusting host. Actually, I took a shower, so that's good, and washed my hair even. Try to trim this thing. It looks really weird now. Yeah, I figure slowly over time, I've been growing this beard, and then if I cut it all off, maybe my daughter would freak out and not know me. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too hard about this. So yes, hello, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all who've checked out my tune, Everything That Hurts, wherever music is streamed or sold. I'm going to put a list of links over here. Check them out. If that interests you, support. Been thinking about this and what this is, and I thought let's do more. Like let's say you like a guy and what he does, and let's say that guy is me. Then maybe you would like what I like as well. So I'm going to kind of go through a list of things that I'm into and put links below this. So if wherever you're watching this, if it's not on YouTube, go to my YouTube. Actually, go to my YouTube and subscribe to this. Give me some thumbs up, all that jazz. And below each video from now on is going to be, there's going to be a bunch of links to everything that I talk about. Okay, there, that's that. So music. A few weeks ago, I went and had the pleasure of listening to and seeing Jukebox the Ghost. Known those cats for years. If you don't know them, check them out. Really great, really amazing. Piano, guitar, drums, three-piece. There's keys and sometimes bass. They're amazing. Check them out. I also went to a show. There were a lot of great bands. Naive Sense was a band that hardcore, I think, is the technical term. I'm not really into that music, so I don't know. I may be mis-genreizing them. But my friend Tommy Rabine, who plays in Farewell Continental, is their guitar player. And the singer's voice is in that sort of register, like up here, that I like, where it's like, it's the right kind of frequency. And then Tommy does some sort of weird shoegazy stuff with his guitar playing. So it's interesting. It's different than what you'd come to expect in that music. Check them out. I also got to see a band I'd never heard of before called Rad Key. That was rad as fuck key. And they were really good. Punk rock, three-piece. And the main event was a band called Cherry Cola. At least that's who I went to see. And I've been freaking out about them. They have an album coming out, I think, in May of this year. I've been privy to I was sent a link to listen to it. I will not be sending you that link because I do not have permission and you are not worthy. But it is fucking great. It is like Nirvana meets Built to Spill, if that makes sense. At least that's what I think. And that's meant as a compliment. Really great. What else? Oh, yes, new music that I've sort of discovered. I got Apple Music for the first time, and I'm freaking out. And I'm like, yes, man, you're behind the times. It's about time you catch up with the rest of the world. But it is amazing. I can listen to literally anything. So I was going through, and I found there was a band called Hop Along that John and Yellow, the producer of the last Motion City soundtrack record, produced. And that record is amazing, and you should check that out. The singer's voice is superb. Also, Matt Taylor and I were talking, Matt Taylor based from Motion City Soundtrack, and I was telling him I was going through this, like, Serge Gainsbourg. I can't pronounce his name, so I'm going to call him Serge Gainsbourg. And I was just, like, into all of his shit. And then Matt said, you got to check out Melody's Echo Chamber. Shit is off the hook. It's incredible. And it is. And it's amazing. And I listened to it, and I freaked out. I played it for my daughter. So not only do 30-something... Did I say 30-something? I meant 20-something-year-old men and their 11-month-year-old daughters... It's so good. It spans the scope horizon of the ventricular zabitude. So you should check them out. Other things in my life that have happened. I had an MRI again. It's the second one. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you. I don't know. My back's all fucked up. It's crazy. They put me on some crazy drugs, some weird nerve drug. I guess a drug, but I take more than one. And basically this drug was created to treat epileptic seizures. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, I get a lot of pain up and down the left side of my body, but I'm hoping to get that so that it's not the case. I don't know. Why am I telling you about this? Anyway, point is that when I went to get the MRI, they put me in this amazing gown, and I've got a picture of it. Diane, do we have a shot? There it is. I made some stupid joke about joining the polyphonic spree on Instagram, and 0 people cared. So that's pretty much been my week. I thought there was something else. Oh yeah, a couple of people have been helping me traverse the interwebs, and one is an old friend, one is a new friend. Actually, I'm not sure if this new friend is even a friend yet. We're more acquaintances, but we'll see if we get there. The first person is Crissy Herron, who runs IndieBizChicks.com, and she knows everything about everything. So you should go to IndieBizChicks.com if you want to learn information about things. That's the hard sell. The other one is Tyler McVicker, who runs Valve News Network. I ran into this kid, and I'm going to call him a kid. That's fine. He calls me old man. And a couple years ago, I think, when I was making one of these and asking about, hey, what video games do you like? Or here's the video games I like. What do you think I would like? Because I don't get out of the house much. And he actually made a video in response to my video. And so we've been sort of, sending words back and forth over the years. And he, he'd send me a message and I'd respond 6 months later. Anyway, we're all caught up, and it turns out that we're going to shoot some show. I don't know what it's going to be exactly yet, but we're doing the first episode tomorrow. So check out his stuff and what he does at the Valve News Network, and then just know that we're going to have a show together at some point. And I think the best I can say, if I'm guessing right now, it's going to be like the Clueless Gamer thing that Conan does, only it's not going to be funny. So that's that. That's everything that's going on. Thanks for listening.